Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. I don't know why Tlemcen still exists. Get rid of them. For some reason they have the gall to exist as a country. Oh hey, Liège actually went and fought Great Britain. Two of our generals have died in the last few months. Old men. Old men who've seen many wars. Let's just confirm that our ships are safe, not suffering horrific attrition or really low on repairs. And do we have another fleet coming down to... Yes, we do. Okay. Once we get these islands out of the way, I think that it'll be easier to wrap these wars up. Truce with Mali ends in 97, which is this year. 2 months, in fact. And they're allied with Morocco, Timbuktu. We can get that whole thing started. Unless, if Genoa hasn't even started coring. No, they still haven't. Still haven't cored that. Still haven't started coring that. They must be in like some stupid negative stability spiral. Negative stability +2. So they're -1 stability. And what they're doing is they're not willing to core anything until they get back to 0 stability. So they're just stuck. They can't core, and they have high revolt risk because they've got negative stability, and they've got negative stability because they've got... It's just cyclical. They've got problems, man. Suppose we could speed that up with some extra cannons. Okay. Why is it... What's it doing? Alright, so we'll transfer this over to our little buddy Milan. We'll end that war right now. Cinna goes to Milan. And we are under attack somewhere, apparently. Alright, I think we grab a new leader. Get him over there. I'm gonna combine most of these guys into small armies. Because if that rebellion fired, then that means that we're gonna get a series of rebellions are gonna fire. Let's have you go to that army and you go to this army. Let's have you guys all form up here. Here. Like, I'd rather that they rebel and then maybe they manage to take a province, but I don't want to lose any of my troops. It'd just be annoying. Also, I was going to train more men, wasn't I, at one point? Gonna bring more troops down here so we could fight Vijayanagar, and then I forgot. We're going to build some more Legio 3.0s in our capital. Get another 80,000 troops going. And we've got Songhai at 100%. We might as well do something with them. Pretty much just going to make them go down to a 1 province minor. Oh shoot, they've got that distant province over there. Anyone else have a core on that? Zazu. It's not a created country. Oh well, we'll take what we can. Definitely want to protect this land for Milan. Unfortunately, our war score against Great Britain is not that great because of their colonies. I might have a hard time getting as much land from them as I really want, but we still don't have control of their capital yet, so that's a big part of the reason why it's only at 25. They've got 10 war score roughly from that. So when we take it, we'll jump up to 35, and then we can get another 25, taking us to 60. We just sit, and we just wait. It'll be fine. We'll get it eventually. Key is to have as many wars going that are as productive as possible, I think. We can afford Diplotech, but we're ahead of time. We don't want to pay penalties when we could build buildings and stuff that actually continue to improve our situation. Taking an island, great. This damn army still hasn't even landed yet. 19th of July. Oh, there's actually two provinces here. Okay, it's a good thing I noticed that. I don't know if we're going to be able to core these. I'd be surprised if we could. And who is this little guy? Why are you allies? Huh? Why are you allied to a Sunni, Great Britain? And why are you attacking my navy? Okay, I'm going to take this navy and have it come over here and join them. As well as this navy. And since they're Great Britain, you know, they've got better combat and stuff. We'll retreat on the 4th. We'll just have more ships come and then we'll fight them. Actually, it looks like we might be winning. Well, no, I'm still gonna just retreat. I don't want to lose any ships. Not when we've got all these nearby fleets that can reinforce. Okay. Who to attack? What are we working on? Timbuktu, I think the truce expired just a few months ago. Yep. Milan's really the only one that we can feed down here, though, because Genoa is useless. They're still on negative stability, right? Yeah. So what are we going to do? Do we really want to attack down here again just to get more land to Milan? Oh, the base tax is pretty garbage, except for Timbuktu's capital is 12. But we could give some more land. Okay, say we declare war on Timbuktu, we end up fighting Yao, Nup, Air, Mali. Yao? Who's Yao? Oh, Yao. So Yao, Nup, Air, Mali. Bunch of people that can't fight, really. I think we take the war, just get the war started, and even if we can't take a ton of land from them, it's better to get a 5-year truce timer started and get Milan working on something. Also, I could take some land from Nup in coastal territory. So I've got a core here. I can core that. And then I could sell a province to somebody. So let's make Nup into a co-belligerent. Sure. That sounds pretty good to me. In fact, why don't we do this? You guys all take care of that. We'll have you go there and an extra 10 on Timbuktu. And you guys will handle the other guys. You're gonna march home, get yourself out of unoccupied, or out of black flag state. Status. You know, the thing I'm excited about, oh, I'm thinking of the Polish campaign. Level 26. Yeah, I'm not there yet. Not quite. It'll be a little while. The other thing I wanted to do was attack Delhi. The armies are pretty good size now. I'm gonna do the same thing here. How's our new regiments coming along? 34? Okay. Oh, hey guy over here. Alright, so Tuscan, hey, we can finally piece this dude out. Sweet. Alright. Cosmopolitan Mexico, you've done well. Here's land. No diplo points were spent in the conquest of all that land. We're going to transfer this to you, transfer this to you, and eventually you're going to siege down that one. Then you'll knock those down to 2-1 province miners, and you're learning so quickly. So nice. Alright, 28%. You know what you should probably do is actually contribute more troops than, say, 1 or 2 to the siege of Meath, and then maybe we'd actually have Meath. You're such a dummy. Hey, look at that. Quite a few little dudes. These guys are going to suffer some pretty horrific attrition. Marching down there. Oh well. They'll recover. Look at that. Did they assault? Hopefully that wasn't one of the ones that was being cored. Probably was. Knowing me. Heathens. 7th, 11th. You know, I'd really rather that you don't do that, actually. That is exactly why I was forming up 20-some stacks. I knew that when they did rebel, they would rebel in force. Okay, we're down here now. And we're trying to stop you from coming after this army, but you are persisting, so... Nope, they've backed off. Good, that means the 49 stack can come and exterminate them. Okay, apparently we had control of some of English Columbia. For some reason. And we just lost control of it. So, Portugal has just embargoed us. That's what that means. Which means that the truce is up with Portugal, which means the truce is probably up with Spain. July of 98. No, not quite. But, we want to get started on Portugal as quickly as we can. But if they're going to call in Spain, I'd probably rather wait until we can get Spain as a co-belligerent, just so we can get 100% war score off them. Spain is at 43%. Portugal, I think we want to take as much of this coastline as we can. We're going to leave these two down here because this is where their capital is. Can't move it right now. And they're probably doing the same thing Great Britain did. Yep, they've got all these annoying little colonies over here that I'm going to have to take. Okay, that's fine, we'll do it. I mean, I'm getting used to dealing with it. Having these navies around. It's working. We've lost the siege of Christmas Island. No, we've won the siege, I'm sorry. I can't read. I can't read good. I need to go to a center. For Arumbas who can't read good. I think we should probably get an army just to head straight down there, but it should probably be a pretty sizable one. You know what? I don't think that this province is really that important. Well, maybe it is. Let's grab this 8 and 20. Make it a 20 stack. I'd really kind of prefer to let that finish, but I'm not gonna. Oh, look at you forced marching around. Aren't you fancy? They forced their fleet out. It's gonna die now. So I think we send this 20 stack down to the coast. So that I'll have some land I can take personally. And then in the meantime, we're carpet sieging Timbuktu, which is the main person I want to give land to, probably. Although, you know, maybe, in the future Genoa will stabilize a bit. So maybe instead of taking land from Timbuktu, it would be better just to take land from Mali. Give that to Milan, and then maybe in the next war, Genoa would actually be useful. Maybe. Probably not. Who's their ruler? Maybe, you know what they're probably doing? They probably keep hiring idiotic military rulers, and they have like no diplomacy points. Yeah, look at that. Military skill 5. Oh, he's a duchy. He's not a republic. Okay. Still. Administrative skill 1. Do you have like a bunch of administrative policies on or something? No. Wouldn't have surprised me if you did. Yeah, if we could go ahead and take your capital, that would be great. Let's go and make sure that I have requested all of the islands. Okay. And there were 2 more here. We got those. And then these 2. And then there was 1 more island here. This is Great Britain. This is not a part of a colonial nation. I could probably afford to take that in addition to the others. That's 65 war score. That's probably the peak of what we're really going to be able to take from them. Musica. Musica. Oh, hey, look at that already. Europa Patriots. Do I need to give you more money? Cancel your subsidies. Then I'm going to offer you... I'll give you some money again, okay? That's their capital, so we don't need to transfer it. April 5th. Don't worry. Don't disband your troops. The subsidies are coming back. I'll triple them. You can have 75 ducats a month again. Just don't lose control of your stupid little colonies, okay? Here, take 75. Call for peace. I'm guessing that is against the Aztecs. So I'm going to keep that going, though, for a little bit. I want to get them down to a 1 province minor. If I tell them to siege this, will they actually come do it? Maybe they will. 2 more years, we can take technology without penalty. And there are 3 provinces here, so I think we will split up on all 3 and just start sieging that coast. Let's also, since we don't really need this fleet up here anymore, re-enable automatic fleet transportation and then bring them down here. Help with the blockade. I'd like to get some of these armies off the islands. Did I just see Austrian patriots have risen up in Mexico? Austrian peasants, not patriots. Okay, so the other question was, do we actually want to start the war against Delhi? Or do I want to not do that? You should be there, yes. You certainly don't need to be here. Park you over on the coast. Let's grab a guy up here. Take care of the rebellion there. It's time to move more men to this far eastern front. I think so. I think we need to attack Delhi. Supply limit here is 34. So let's create a pretty big stack. Put these rebellions down, and then we'll be ready to move in to some of these new countries. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.